All right, we're gonna go ahead and merge develop into main because I have a acceptance lower that in the about page that I want to push to prod. So it's in the mission. Talented Seasonal works with regional opportunities to help local Colorado businesses. So if we see that in the acceptance environment, it's not there. But if we go to, oh man, this is a bug. I gotta fix that. If we go to there, then it's not updated. So what I'm going to do is open a PR from develop into main. I don't know why it does this. Deployment has failed because it does not have the email environment variable that it needs. But so let me go ahead and go back to GitHub, and I'm going to go ahead and merge the PR. All right, confirm the merge. Cool. So we merged it. I'm not going to delete develop. That's going to be important to keep. So then let's go to, still figuring out how this works, but I'm going to go to Vercel. Okay, this I can close out. Okay, I can go to Vercel. Okay, we've used, I think I'm pretty good. Let's go to current deployments or overview. Let's go to the overview, what's actually happening. So we see all these deployments here. One of them's queued, one of them's building. So it looks like I have two somehow. I wonder if it's one of them's a lower environment, the other's upper, but no, I have two develops, two mains, so I've got a duplicate somewhere. I'm not sure how that happened. But yeah, let me see, how do I edit this project? Okay, I want the N. Really remove a project. Oops. All right, let's go ahead and see it build. And charge red keys required in prod. Okay, so that one doesn't have it. The one with N. But this one does and is currently building. Okay, so for some reason, one of them saved and the other one didn't save that environment key. So let's go ahead and it's running through the Airtable. Okay, everything looks good. All the site maps look good. It's going to be deploying. All right. And then it'll give us a nice summary at the end, deployment complete. It's very good. And then it'll just kind of say what are all the assets and everything, and then assigning custom domains to there. Updating build cache, exiting the container. And I think at the top, it'll give us a nice little, yeah. It'll give us a little countdown, 1 minute, 57 seconds, 33 minutes ago. All right, deployed to production complete. And then what I can do is I can do visit. I can visit with toolbar. Oh, you can do a different device, so you can just scan this. That's pretty cool. Share it to your project manager, project owner, whatever you like. Redeploy, copy the URL. There's a lot of stuff you can do, but I like to do incognito, not incognito. Incognito works, but if you open a DevTools and you can right click and do empty cache and hard reload, it'll go ahead and do that, and it'll reload the page. It'll nuke it from orbit, so to speak. And then what I expect to see is connected Colorado workers to the seasonal workers, and it will match what we have here in acceptance, the acceptance environment. So it's always important to do acceptance environment, test it, do your testing, and then make sure everything's good, fix the bugs, and then push it to the live users. So when this has more sites or more users, we don't want to introduce a breaking change, could negatively impact it. So here we go. We'll go back to prod, and then we see it has been pushed successfully. All right, thank you. Next up will be a little more each day, and we can update the site, and then you guys will see the site come to fruition from scratch. All right, have a good one. Bye. And